glorious day in South Central Massachusetts. I mean, it's just really beautiful. My husband mowed the lawn and it smells like fresh cut grass, and there's flowers blooming everywhere, and it's just wonderful. It's just great. So let's get it, because there's a lot I want to do. So let's shake a little. Got to warm up. Can't do any of this unless we're warmed up. Okay, let's ring the temple bell. Remember? Soft knees. Your hands just go along for the ride. You're just turning your torso. Inhale and exhale. Just take a half an hour out of your life to calm and have fun. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, big inhale and big exhale. Hello to your wisdom center. Big inhale. And as you exhale, connect the wisdom center to your heart center. And big inhale, pulling up energy and connecting your wisdom center to your heart center to your power center. And tiger returns to the mountain. Oh, already. I watched a thing, and it said 4 essential slapping techniques. And I thought, well, that sounds interesting. And I watched it, and first of all, it wasn't really slapping, it was tapping. I can't imagine slapping yourself. And then we do all 4 of them, and I felt very smug about the whole thing. I said, well, we do that, and we do it more. So let's go up the outside with a cupped hand and down the inside. Up and down and up and down, and a 4th one. And yeah, there it is. Okay, up the outside and down the inside. Up the outside and down the inside. Up and down, and then the 4th one. And now we'll brush 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. Down, little taps down the inside. 2nd one, 3rd one, and the 4th one. Terrific. Okay, now legs down the outside and up the inside. Down the outside and up the inside. Down the outside, up the inside. And now we're going to go down the outside, but we're going to stop at our knees, tap them. You can rub. Just remember to get all 4 sides and come up. And now with your fists, you can rub the small of your back. It's better already. And then come around and rev up your battery pack. Get your dantian going. Whew. Eating my hair. And then beak fingers go up the middle and tap on your thymus. Out to your clavicle. And then around the back and on the top. Just let it rain. Oh, I love that one. Okay, and you come down to your temples. Tap on your temples. And under your eyes. One hand under your nose. Other hand on your chin. And down. Yeah. Okay, now you're going to left arm up. Hold your left elbow and pat yourself on the back. Right arm, right elbow, and pat yourself on the back as close to the center as you can get. Okay, now left arm up, start at the top, tap all the way down, paying specific attention under your arm to your lymph nodes and all the other nerves that meet in there and send out to other places, and down. Body is a complex thing. It's an amazing system. All right. Right arm. And the last one. Oh, terrific. Whew. Waking up all the pieces. Okay. Bounce your fingers. And the sides of your hands. Just let them bounce off of each other. And bounce the other side. And then your wrists. Whew, all right. Fists out in front and really rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. And then clap in back, clap in front. Back, up, back, 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 front, back. Terrific. All right, let's do a little bit of that Cossack arms and just shift your weight. And shift your weight and go as far as you can and maybe a little extra. And then feel, and then even, and then shift your weight all the way over as far as you can. If you do some of this every day, then you'll find that you can get further and further and further and further. And there's flexibility and strength and balance all in that one thing. Terrific. Okay, I'm going to try something. Hopefully we'll have enough time. But there are two. I've been doing with you the 5 elements, but the Qigong that we did a few weeks ago is also called 5 elements. And interestingly enough, I find parts of them that are almost the same, and then I find parts that are like really different. So I thought it'd be interesting to do both of them, and you can pick out what's the same and what's different. Okay, here we are in Wu Ji. Inhale and exhale. Step out, toe heel, and earth breathing. That's one hand cradled in the other with your thumbs touching. And you're going to inhale as you lower and exhale as you rise. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. This is 4, Keep your back straight. And 6. Okay, now we'll do metal in your hands, and you just push like isometrics. Push out and then push back in. Push out and push back in. Push out and push back in. Push out for 4 and back, 5 and 6. And then we go back to earth breathing for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're wood, and the left hand reaches up to the top branches, and the right hand goes all the way down to the roots. Feel it all the way through. And then as you sink and your hands pass, then you switch, and now the right hand's at the top branches. Sink and pass. Sink and pass. And sink and pass. And the last one, sink and pass. Then we come back to earth breathing. And now it's water, so you just flow. Just flow. Beautiful. And it's 4 and 5 and 6. And we come back to earth breathing. And the last one is fire. And you pull up, turn, push, up on your toes, and down, and close. Pull up, turn, up on your toes, around, and close. Pull up, turn, up on your toes, around, pull up, turn, push, down and close. This is 5. And the last one, 6. And then we'll go back to earth breathing. Inhale. Five and 6. And tiger returns to the mountain. Okay, I don't know if we'll be able to get all the way through the other qigong, but that's okay. We're moving. We're moving and doing, and as much as we do is perfectly fine. So here you are in Wu Ji. Step out, and this is all done to a count of 4. So we're gonna lift water, beautiful and smooth and even, for 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And then Here we are with water. I was doing it for the 18 form and not for this. So we're just going to meet here. And water. And last one, number 4. Remember, when you come together, you lower. And now we're going to move up and snap. Look at your fingers. And come down and sink. Up, snap, and around and sink. Up, snap, and around. And the last one, we're going to stay up and turn to the left and come down. And then back up on the left. Turn to the right and down. Back up. Turn left and down. And turn right and down. And now you're going to stay down and then open up as you come up. Meet with prayer hands and lower. Raise and close. Up, meet, prayer hands, and up and close. Up, lower, up and around. And last one, up and lower and up and around. And now we're going to push out about 45 degrees. It's not all the way out to the side, not in front, about like this. And then just come back. When you do, lower, push, push, and close, and push, and close. Now the right hand comes back, up to the top, left hand meets it, go all the way over. Right hand comes up in big fingers, left hand is flat and pulses. Now switch hands. So the left hand is pulsing in big fingers, and so it is moving, so it's going to go up to the top. Met with the right hand and down. Pulse up with on the left and pulse up on the right. And now that your right hand's moving, it's going to come around to the top and over. Right and then left. So you can go with your left hand up and down. Left and right, up. And now we're going to come all the way down. Gather energy and pull back up and push, open and close. And now I'll do one where you don't go all the way down. You can still gather energy and pull up, push, open and close. So if you want to go all the way down, it's a lot easier to come back up if your knees are out at an angle. Push, out, together, and down. Down. We'll go. This is 4th. Up. And down. Yep, we only got to do 4 of those. So now we come up and out and push. Just like you're pulling up energy, push it down through, up, out, up, and close. Big inhale and an exhale. Inhale, exhale, around and close. Last one. Up, through, up, out, up, push. That's 4. So now we're just going to pull up energy. Once. And twice. And 3 times. And tiger returns to the mountain. So those are both considered 5-element Qigongs. And you can see there's a lot of difference between the two of them. And yet on the other hand, there were some similarities. But both of them just feel so good to do. And they're both great. And remember, if your knees can't handle it, straight back and just go down as far as you can. That's comfortable. You know, there's too many people that try and do this, and that's not good. Straight back. Gather your energy. And there you are. All right. We still have some time left, don't we, Erin? Oh, cool. We got a lot of time left. I love it. Okay. I wanted to go over the ending to the 24 form. And I was trying to figure out which way to look and start to get this so I could end up in the right place. Well, let's see. Let's try it this way. And we'll see. If it doesn't work, I'll spin around. But let's go to where you pick the needle from the bottom of the sea. So your left hand's a beak, your right hand's a mitten, and you're picking the needle from the sea, and you come up, and it's a big block. And then your right hand is in a fist. It comes around, you turn and stamp. And then you come around, your right hand goes by your left, and your left foot is stamped. And now you're going to open, pull back, push. As you turn, you lower, cross your hands, up, down, right foot partially in, and the left foot closes. And you're right back where you started in the beginning of the 24 form. So let's do that again. Okay, so big fingers, mitten hand, and you're picking the needle from the sea, up, and a big block. Now your right hand's in a fist, comes over the left, turn, stamp, and bop. Now your right hand's in a fist again. You're going to turn all the way this way. So the left foot stamping, and pass your fist over your hand. Then you open, pull back, and push. And now you come around. Big transition. But the way you did it, because when you were here, your feet were separated this way. But as you turn, look at that. They're right back in the front where you want them. So we're going to turn. We turn up, down, right foot in, and left foot closes. Isn't that great? And so far in class, we've been able to everybody ends up where they started. I run around the room so that I'm in front of people, so I don't end up where I started, but they do, and that is wonderful. Okay, so let's do a fun one. We've been awfully serious. Okay, we'll stable the horse. So step out, open palms, pull down, and push. Open, look to the left. You've got big fingers and a squat. Straighten up, backs your hands around and close. Step out, pull up, down, push, open, back, look right. Come around and done. Step out to the left, pull up, down, push, open, back. Look into the left. Come around and close. Step out to the right, pull up, fists pull down, fists push, open, back, and around. Isn't that grand? What do we got, Aaron? Oh, good. All right, let's do some. Let's go back to. Let's go through that one more time. So here we are. Big fingers, mitten hand, pick the needle from the C, and a big block. Fist around, stamp. Fist around, punch. Open, push, come around, up, down, halfway with your right foot, and close with the left. And that'll do it. That's it. That's the ending. We're working on it. We're getting there. It doesn't matter. It's all just your body's moving. It's called moving meditation, and you're moving, and it's all good, whatever you do. Okay, I'm going to sneak a little here. So let's just go up on our toes 10 times, and then we'll close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, another good one. Okay. Pull up big energy, big inhale, and feel it go through. Love it. Big inhale, and say thank you to your wisdom center. And then big energy, big inhale, and connect the wisdom center to the heart center. Big inhale, and connect the wisdom center to your heart center, to your power center. And namaste.